Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jesse, the couch movie critic, and again, I'm back in the kitchen. So I'm doing my second part to my two-part review of Lost in Space. First one, if you guys are subscribed, you know it came out. It talked about episodes 1 through 4. Did a very spoiler-light review. I try not to ruin anything for anybody. Really more about the context and the quality of the show and the special effects. So let's go ahead and let's talk a little bit about episode 5 through 10, the remaining 6 episodes in the 10-part season that aired already on Netflix. So I got to tell you, I still concur with my first review. Acting is first class. The talent pool that's on the show I talked about earlier in the other review is still amazing. He's still very much impressing me. Special effects are amazing, on point, from top to bottom, all the way right down to the very last episode. Story, again, so beautifully well done. You know, the show's a roller coaster. You know, it's definitely a roller coaster ride of emotions, drama. There's action, there's a mix of everything. But you go through these ups and downs with the show of danger, hopelessness, and loss. And in the course of the last 6 episodes, we saw a lot change, including the relationship between Will and his new robot. And it's impressive to see the full 360 and the way things pan out towards the end. Another great thing is, once again, you know, the new Dr. Smith, the woman. This is not your classic Dr. Smith that's just a lazy shyster who's just looking to get out of work, or the 1998 Gary Oldman version of Dr. Smith that became fused with the alien. It was a whole weird supervillain thing vibe going there. This was a cold, calculating person, somebody who worked the system, worked others because of her past life. And you see that right down to the wire, how that almost completely derails everything they're trying to do, and it even almost gets them killed. And it is definitely a really, really interesting take on this Dr. Smith. You know, the expectation is that they're lost in space, and you're expecting that to happen in the series, that they will stay lost in space, because season 2 can't be named Found in Space. So there's going to be something, but right up until the very last minute, you have no clue where the hell this is going to wind up going or where it goes. And when it does happen and you do get to the end, this is literally, in my opinion, Lost, but lost in space. It leaves you wondering more about what's coming next, like the show Lost did, than anything else, and it excites you for more. You know, we just wrapped it up, and my wife, I talked about this in the last trailer. She's not huge into sci-fi, but she absolutely loves the show. She loves the drama, she loves the pacing, and she concurs me on the special effects, that they are, you know, film studio quality. This special effects team on this show, I mean, they could work for Marvel or any of the big film studios that puts out amazingly visual films like Avatar or even Star Wars, and give them a run for their money, because there is, you know, there's no expense spared, or you just have people who are really passionate about the project, because every bit of CGI that's done, every creature effect, everything from top to bottom, it's just amazing. The show is from top to bottom. My wife agrees with it, and that right there should sell you on it. You know, I'm the nerd. I'm the couch book movie critic. She's the wife. She's more of a straight-laced, more of a traditional fan of regular shows, and she enjoyed this. And just like me, she's asking, will Netflix get a season 2? So rumor has it, odds are we will get a season 2. I'm hoping Netflix makes an official announcement in the very near future, because it has to happen. If you haven't started watching the show, as I've said before, you need to make sure you get on it, start watching the show right away. It's an amazing show. Binge watch it if you want to. If you have already watched it, please comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you agreed with me, if you watched it based off my recommendation to the first review, let me know as well too. If I do hear anything new about any updates, I'll definitely post it out there in the stratosphere so you guys know what's going on. And as always, guys, if you enjoy the videos, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks, and have a great night.